Hey, my name is Dwyer, and I'm a two-time superstar Beachbody coach, and I am here today running an insanity certification over here in Lafayette, Louisiana. And thankfully, I have my good friend here, Erin Scott. She is going to introduce herself. What's your rank and all?
Hi, I'm Erin Scott, star diamond coach from Fairhope, Alabama.
Ooh, from Alabama. So she came over from Alabama because she is going to be a new master trainer with Beachbody, running some certifications. So be on the lookout for her because she's going to be putting some down here in the dirty south, right?
Yeah.
So they are on lunch, and we are filming our review of yesterday, which was day 5. She's on the fix too. Yes. So that's why I thought this would be perfect to give an example of both of us. She traveled by car. How many hours?
4.5.
Okay, so 4.5 hours. I traveled by plane last night. I took a flight out. So I'm going to give my run through of what I ate yesterday. And again, if you've been following my journey, my meals are pretty much exactly the same because I seriously do not want to think. So my meals have been exactly the same throughout the breakfast, the middle morning, as well as my lunch and my, my dinner. Oh, my dinner was a slight change as I had to put lettuce leaves and some baby carrots with my chicken and steak because I was driving to the airport and I needed something super simple. And then for my last meal, I actually just had Shakeology because the peanut butter I brought in a packet was old, so it didn't work. So I just had Shakeology last night for my dinner. I know, and I was starving by that time. Here's where, and I'll tell you where I had struggled. What did you eat yesterday?
So yesterday I actually was able to have 3 meals at home because I didn't leave until the afternoon. So I was able to really be selective about what I packed.
Okay.
However, I packed more than I thought I would need for the weekend just in case I ran into a snag. So that's how I ended up doing that. But you know, in the morning I had my Shakeology, which is very standard, plus some fruit because I had my workout in the morning. So I like to have a little bit of extra sugar in the morning. And then, what did I have after that? I think, oh yes, I had my protein, so I had Greek yogurt with fruit. Had most of my fruit in the morning, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then once I hit the road, I had, because I only have, you know, the 1 veggie container, I actually measured everything out at home and put them in baggies. So they were already measured out in the appropriate portion. I just had to grab one, you know, and then check it off. I had, you know, my check sheet in my purse, and I was able to kind of just, you know, go with it. However, what I found was a green container of cherry tomatoes is a lot of cherry tomatoes. So I am like literally like while I'm driving.
It is. It's a lot.
It's a lot, and you know, my mouth started to shrivel up, and so I was like, I needed some variety, and I wasn't able to really create that variety while I was on the road. I had a yellow and a red, and actually 2 yellows also on the road. It was a whole wheat wrap, just a small wrap with some brown rice and the seasoned chicken that was cubed. And the cool thing with that is the chicken was already pre-cooked, so you know, you could eat it cold on the road, but I just kind of wrapped it up and I was literally like eating it while I was driving. The problem was if I did want it warm, it's difficult to find a way to warm that up. But other than that.
But when you're traveling though, and especially when you have a commitment, and what you really want to have success, you basically are eating for fuel. You're not really eating for the enjoyment of the whole experience. It is just to fuel your body and to make sure that you're staying strong on your plan. The only struggle I really had yesterday was I was starving by the process of traveling between my dinner time and my final Shakeology because of the flight time, getting through security, and then the actual flight, and then getting to the hotel after the rental car, and I actually had to go to Walmart to get materials for here. I was starving by the time I got to my hotel, which was at 11:30 at night, and that's when I was able to finally have my 6th meal, but I was so hungry. The other challenge is I have anchors or bad habits. Like I always go to the airport, and I love to get through security and then get a Starbucks.
Right.
So do you have any of those anchors, like when you're driving, you always stop and get
Well, believe it or not, I actually don't drink water because I don't want to stop as often.
Me too.
So I was actually dehydrated all day.
Oh, okay.
And that's almost just as bad, you know, and I do the same thing when I fly because I don't want to like use the airplane bathroom. So, you know, throughout the fix, we're encouraged to drink constantly. And so for me, it was actually, you know, that's the bad habit I had to deal with was staying hydrated. So I chugged water when I got to the hotel.
I was like that too because, again, not being able to have water through security, I didn't drink enough because I was running around all yesterday to prepare for this, that I only had 90 ounces of water, which I normally try to have about 120 to 150 per day. So that's been the biggest struggle. So stay tuned because we are going to give you an account of day 6, which is actually today. We are here on day 6 in the certification. We're going to be meeting up with my friend Francie Heidel tonight. She's going to make us the fixed dinner because Francie's on the fix too, same day. So we're all going to be together, and we'll do a little question and answer to give you guys an account of it, to see kind of where the areas are that she's fixing for her fix, as well as how it's working out for both of us, and how today went with us eating while I'm actually running a certification. Thanks again. Check out this little video here that's going to give you an idea of how I packed to travel on a flight and be prepared for 2 days of meals, Saturday and Sunday. Thanks again. Make sure you go to facebook.com/Coach Dwyer. Where can they find you?
Facebook.com/SillyFit.
Silly Fit. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, this is what it looks like to prep for traveling. Eating while traveling, on making sure that you stay according to your goals. So this is what I do. This is 2 days worth. So to go through, basically, of course, this is duplicated. This is tomorrow morning's breakfast. My snack, I have to get a banana when I get in there, which I do have to go to the store when I get to Louisiana. I'm flying in, so I have to prepare. This is 2 tortillas, 1 each, and of course in my chicken, and I need, and I got my tomatoes. That's actually 2 servings, so 1 on each. Here's my mid-afternoon snack, which I don't like to have almonds because I really love almonds, so I don't want to eat more, but I'm glad I'm portioning it out. This is missing. It's dinner. And that's because I'm meeting up with my friend and coach, Francie Heidel, who's going to be doing dinner because she's doing 21-day fix, so she's making me dinner. And that's my last meal of the day. So then again, it repeats on Sunday. I'm going to be having that, again, with half a banana. And then again with my lunch while I'm at the cert, and then my almonds. Here's my dinner. I need to get a vegetable, which I will get when I'm out there, because this will be on the plane. I'll be on the plane eating this. So I'll just grab some celery sticks because that'll be easy. And that. Here is my safety backup. So I always bring an extra backup. So of course I always have a shaker cup for the moments where I'm going to be stuck. You never know. You always get stuck, especially when you fly. You never know. I bring always my blender. I love this little blender. It's perfect because then you can even drink out of it. Get it at Target for like $14, $15. Of course, I'm bringing in extra Shakeology just in case. I'm bringing these safety tuna packets because those are a great backup. And then some just regular egg white protein as backup as well.